Hello, hello, hello. You good? Taco Shark 1999. Thank you so much. Owen and Aubrey here. Watching you. Oh, hey. Hey guys, if you can hear me okay, let me know. The music's not too loud. Thank you so much. And thanks for... Oh, cool. That red? I gotta check. Will you come to the Granny Sunday? Just check. Oh, hey, Dax is coming. I really had to put some faces to names because, you know, 1 week in, so let me just double check who's who. Yeah, let me check my, Appreciate the messages, guys. Appreciate the feedback. How long has it taken? It's been a while. I started probably start of March. So what are we in today? 25th. Trying to get all of the 4 characters done. 4 characters in the animation. So I'm trying to get them all modeled. Textured by the end of March. That's my goal. But then I have to rig them as well. There's a few issues with rigs. I have to rig a little bit, not too much. I'll go through that as well. Although it's the old purpose. What did I? Those. Oh, I got Ajax. Hey, Ajax. Got you. Gavin. I don't know who he is. I got 2 Gavins. Which Gavin is it? It's the first one. The one as well. Oh, okay. My mic's a little low. Maybe I'm just too far away. Maybe I'll just turn the music down. A little bit. Down a bit. That's okay. Oh, I got you, Cade. Thanks for joining. Thanks so much. I'm Red. Yeah, I got you, Red. Yeah, I got you. Cool. I got you. I hope you can hear me okay now. Let me know if the mic's loud enough or I'm talking too quiet or too loud, guys. That'd be great. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna just unwrap this quickly, and for those of you who want to see the models that I'm working on, and I'm probably going to jump into texture this one tonight. Put this one together. So many edges on this model. Oh my god, wait. There are all these. Yeah, they're almost. Yeah. Your sound. Thank you so much. Taco Shark, thank you. Eva, yes. All my 190 students. Got to show you guys tomorrow for 190. Ed. We're going to do all this unwrapping as well when I get to it in a couple of weeks' time. I might, yeah, next week we'll probably do a little bit touch on unwrapping models. So this is the model for those of you who are still new to it all. This is the model, and this is what's called the UV. Just need to what's called stitch it together so it builds a better UV. And so Hold that one more time. Godspeed, animation students. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, yeah, I got you, Savannah. I got you. So, ah. Let's call it Vic. Doug 2 trim. Yeah, Nani G1 GM1. I've started rigging already. You can see down here it says pelvis and rig here. I can show you a little bit later potentially. I might go on. Yeah, I might be on till about 11ish tonight, depending how I feel, how I get on. Wish I was a student again. I could stay up all night. I got class tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, guys. I'm making an excuse. I was watching you till 11. No, let's do Thug. Thug 2 underscore hair. How long's the model taken? So what I did, model. Show you the line up here actually. Yeah, I didn't get to it. So my Thug. Hero him out. France. There we go. All right. 1. Thug 1. Like this. Victim looks like this. He's not finished yet. Got one eye. Buttons yet. Low poly. Gray ghost. So I did these two characters. They start in mech. was to from this little section up here. So if you go up to this little blue icon called your content browser here, there's a host of assets that Maya have by default. And what I've done is I've just taken one of these human characters and I've just manipulated it, changed it, fit my character. So these two thugs were from here. I had to change some of the geometry because some of the geometry is not great. So I've done what's called quad drawing for those of you, or retopology. For those of you who know what that is, great. For those of you who don't know what that is, I had to do that for this character and character. So these ones are, the victim and the Grey Ghost himself are pretty much modeled from scratch. Got a few things a while to do. Just trying to get kind of the jaw. Well, I'm not really fussed about a nose right now, so nothing, there's no nostrils, and a ear. I'm not really fussed about the detail. Like this guy has accent. This one has less yet than this. But we get it. And the animation's so quick as well. So quick. You don't see a lot of it. So I'm just going to post something in the chat. Found the Grey Ghost title. Yeah, just type in Grey Ghost intro title or Grey Ghost title sequence, and it's only like 26 seconds long. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's from the 90s Batman series, and within that there is an episode where Bruce Wayne is watching the Grey Ghost as a TV show, and someone and then in that particular episode that he's watching, it's called the Mad Bomber. And then many years later, when Batman becomes Batman, there's a explosion at the bank, and it happens exactly like the TV show he did when he watched it. So he has to find the actor who played the Grey Ghost to ask him how he solved the riddle in the TV show, because that's the same way he needs to solve it in the real world as Batman. He has to call upon his kind of childhood hero to help him solve the real life mystery of the Grey Ghost now. Yeah. And someone had already created the Batman intro sequence, the 2D one, in 3D, and it's fantastic. It's really good. And I don't know what it is about this character. I've liked him for a long time. And I've always wanted to model him and do something with him for about 10 years maybe. I've had a Grey Ghost Maya file circulating so long, and I think I got as far as doing the glasses and the hat, I think, and I was like, all right, I gotta start doing something now. So you can get a figure, a little action figure that I collect, kind of statues and things as well. He's one that's been elusive, but I can get hold of him, so I'm gonna get hold of him soon. He's small, only like 6 inch or something, and I even tattooed him on my leg about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago. Just for Christmas, I bought myself a tattoo gun. I was practicing and I thought, what can I do? So I tattooed the Grey Ghost on my leg. And no, I can't find another tattoo. I can't find another Grey Ghost. He's very, very niche. So I'm all in, basically. So what I'm trying to do, try and get this done. I'm working on a personal project. Something bit by bit. It might take me a while, but I'm getting further than I've gone before. So let's take away Grey Ghost. Pick, bug, fix, bug. Thank you so much, guys, for any comments. Put this back. Fine. Either combine him, rigging purposes. But all his textures are done, so let me jump into some texturing a little bit.
Grainger knows that if you're a school custodian, cleanliness is your top priority. That's why you can rely on Grainger for a range of cleaning products and equipment, from disinfectants to floor scrubbers. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Good. All right. Do Everything's 10. Everything is unwrapped, and if you look at my unwrap, it looks like a mess. Don't worry about it. It's overlapping, but it doesn't matter. So the way I've set it up, it's good. Clean, named. Jump in. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's getting there. You know, it's been a long time since I modeled characters, I'll be honest. It's been a long time. And over the last couple of kind of weeks or months, I've started to get back into it slightly. I'm not the best kind of character modeler out there, but I know how to put something together. Apology-wise, there's going to be maybe a few things, but you're not going to see a lot as well. If you do watch the animated short, it's very, you don't see a lot. So you don't see the legs really. There's only one shot. You see the legs of two of the thugs, the villains. So I'm not too worried about how that kind of looks right now. Again, it's only what the camera sees, really. What someone say, is this how much detail you're going to expect in our characters? No, don't worry about that. I will talk about characters later on when we do our 190 characters. They're very simple to do. They're just a half a cylinder, a sphere, or half a sphere on the bottom, and it kind of makes a mouth that we can animate. And then 2 eyes, if you want to add a nose and ears. They're very simplistic, but we can do what we want. So this stuff is way more kind of advanced than what I'm going to show you when we get to it. In fact, let me open up Unreal. I'll show you what I've got. So like the title scene. Unreal. Go Unreal. Let's get going. Something's working. What do we have here? Merge actors. Yeah. Let me write that down. Merge actors. Turn off. Okay, let's jump over and talk about the people who are my 190s are watching. This is all, if you don't know Unreal, it's all going to be. Unreal is a game engine first, but I teach a class where I get students to make films in Unreal. It's quite an advanced class today, and it's a lot of work. That class. We have a fall down an animation track, a 3D animation track. Anyway, take a look. Grey Ghost. Grey Ghost. turned everything grey. So what I've done, I've put the title sequence and the kind of the film together. In fact, I'm gonna get timing folder. Go my master. This is stock that look through the shot. If you have seen the start of Ghost trailer, it starts like this. So moonlight. Play that down. This is the victim, the guy with a hat on, backing away. Some of the two thugs, villains. The long shot where they turn around. Don't need to do the turnaround yet. Grey Ghost. Hands are fit. Forward. Crack. Boom. White thugs. And flips them over, which is going to be a really hard animation to do. So I got a few ideas how I'm going to do it, make my life a little bit easier. But it's going to take a while. This is, and again, this is 26 seconds long. Long talk. 26-second animation.
Did you know that AI is set to create 97 million new jobs by 2025?
It does take time. Then yeah, he flips them over. One comes into play. Thug 2, which we've been working on, goes up. He throws him out the scene. And the Grey Ghost, and the title sequence will pop up. If you look at how this is built, just this whole scene. Remember, right? It's only from what the camera sees. So if I just unhide that and then just zoom out on my world, a mess. A mess. So my buildings up high. Up there, like the windows not even touching. Floating with built this smoke system, which took an app. Nothing makes. That's the shot you kind of get from. Oh. If I turn on my wireframe. And they're looking through. Again, it's only from what the camera. We're making moves. We're getting there. Big Ghost is it. It's take a while. Take a hell of a long time. But thanks for staying with, guys. Thanks for rocking. Good. You did. Close it down. Hug. Over. Substance. Working on stuff. The beauty of it's just black and grey, right? So there's no real texture involved. But get a file new. File new. have that. Where to mine? I have plug to file. I'm gonna export collection. 8 somewhere. VX. Call it PH2. For that. Oh, I do that. For those of you. Was good. I found this online. Remove object. Export that out instead. We'll talk. So I'm going to go File. Export selection again. Back and get if I didn't save it. PH. They look here. File. Okay. 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 Don't need it. First thing I want to do, I think your thug has a bald spot under his hat. Yeah, it is. Wait, when I put this hat back on, like, put all back. Does it show through? He's good. Under the hat, yeah, I'm already fussed about that. Oh, look when it goes black. Put this. Gonna be no. Good. Yeah, I think. Yeah, the ball spot's fine. Again, I'm not fussed. Let's go back. Substance. Fake my. Fake. Good. My music, but funk. Better. Can you hear the music, guys, or not? Anybody there can let me know if you can hear the music. Too quiet. Out. So what it does. When it bakes, inside of Substance Painter, there is what's called materials and smart materials. And smart materials use different layers and kind of a different algorithm, I suppose, in so many words. Great, thanks for letting me know. It's allowing me to utilize all these what's called these different maps. So we have normal, world space, ambient occlusion, curvature. If you want to look into it more, just look into a work map. Yeah, if you want to take a look at anything, what it's all about, just type in PBR workflow, which is called a physical base rendering workflow. When we get into using Maya a bit more and look at materials and textures, we'll talk about this again. But Substance Painter is your standard software for rendering models. And when would one bake with a height map? So I don't need a height map right now. I'm not doing any kind of height information, but I just baked anything anyway. You can see it's unticked. If you are doing any height, then just bake the height. But I'm not doing that right now. What I am doing, figuring out why it's like that back in. What went wrong? That went wrong. Why is that? My tab. Check this.
What do salespeople hate more than anything in the world?
CRMs. Yep.
Too bad for a nightmare. Okay, this thing. By the eye. Ah. Problem. Grab the best. There. Oh, we're back on that. Back into. Slide it in. Base. Fold. Let's see. Popped. Save this up. Never goes the way you want it to go. Nothing. Clive Devon's. Eyes, with brows, hair, mustache, and full patch. Get the hair. Don't want that. That's. Oh yeah, that's fine. Over. Again, file. What? Back into. Back. Ooh, let's find out. Wrong. Smallest of things too. Smallest of. Checking everything. I should have checked inside really. To be up to. Why are you separating the hair from the model as well to make it easier to bake? Yeah. So when you bake, it bakes shadows and things like ambient occlusion and curvature maps and things like this. And I don't want any kind of discrepancy or any kind of shadow to cast where I don't want it to be. So what I can do is I can bake it all separate so there's no shadows being baked via any of the maps. And then what I'll show you, if I just return back to modeling, looks good. Fine. If I go back into Maya, Draw this back. Export this out. Export this back out. Action. And just rename it the same thing. Replace it. Back into Substance. I can edit. Re-import the mesh. Now I have a clean model that's back into place, but with the maps didn't bake any kind of awkward shadows or anything like that. Oh, it's that. Nani, what did Nani say? You said, I spent the last 50 minutes trying to figure out what a certain props was so I could find references. Okay. What are you looking for? What kind of props are you looking to do? Let me know. Fill it. Fill it with a gold. Oh, sorry. What am I doing wrong? I can't see it. Ugh. Cool. Take it off and start again. I got blur, baked, stylized. With 53. And roughness as well. Solid base again. Bake light filter. No, bake like stylized. There we go. Diffuse. Sun and sky. White. White. Black. Trying to add a little bit of shadow. It's not so flat. Like a grey ghost. I am going to. Grey ghost is slightly different. Figure this out. Edge. I don't want the edge. Okay. Belong. Okay, let's do that. Put it below. Done. I do on this. Somewhat. So I just break up it. Below. Copy this below. Turn. That's deep. Clear on. Okay, I'm gonna say, isn't most of the film in black and white? Why is it part? Oh, yeah, it is all in black and white. I just turned it red because I couldn't figure out what it was. Like I hit AI standard surface to 34. I didn't change the name, so I was like, what is that? So I just went to base color and I just changed it to see what changed. That's all it was. And red is by default. It's one of the first colors there, so that's why it's red. I'll change it to back to gray or whatever. You can change that name. Well, let's call it coat. Good naming conventions. Like to coat trim. I know it's the coat trim. Good shout, actually. Let me take a quick look here at the Grey Ghost. YouTube short. Falling down because last time I streamed, got copyrighted. I was playing all funky music and they didn't like it. This time, I found non-copyright music. I'm not going to have any discrepancies, hopefully. Off. That off. So look what he looks like. He is lighter in the face. The white. Or white. Well, that's the same color. That's different, so I do some there, I think. Lighten him up. Face off. Go. Fake light. What's that say? I'm gonna go head out. I'm gonna go head out now. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Hey, thanks so much, man. I will see you tomorrow. All right, take it easy. Thanks so much. Take care, Red. Get it, mate. I can always go back. Right, his head is something straightforward. So let's do black. Got some roughness, tiny. Dial wide. Take this. Let's just call it yeah, or just straight black. Oh, hold up. Straight black. Lay this out. Bag this now. Of him. Probably. Well, let's just pose. See, it's all smoke. Anything. They're black. That is also black. That's great. It's a darker grey color of his jacket. This. Face, all this thugged, quick. Rough off. Right below. Rough up. All this just off. Obviously bottom. Oh. Black man. Good. That's not. Why is it asymmetrical? I'll put it. Why is he off? Bello. Midwest Mediums. Hello. How are you? Joining. Something's not working.
LinkedIn is pretty amazing.
How did you get into 3D animation?
Grow your small business.
How did I get into it?
Your email
Well,
response time faster.
turn this down for a second.
We can help you sell, market, and hire.
So, I got into 3D animation by going to university when I was 22. Or what? Let me think. Date you. Yeah, 22. Actually, 2003. I went and got my degree in BA game design, where I'm from, and then from there, a year out to try and get into some type of 3D industry. After that year, went back into education, got my master's in 3D animation. And I dotted around a few places, few production houses, nothing made around London. And eventually I fell into teaching. And that now for the last 13 years, maybe 12, 13 years. So yeah. And that's how I got into 3D animation. However, you say 3D animation, a long time. Being a it calls for I love Wales. Where are you from, by the way, if you love Wales? Being a university lecturer calls for you to be kind of a jack of all trades, or whatever the students want. That's what I learn. And my educational career has taken me through many different things. Sometimes I've had to do a bit of Illustrator, sometimes Photoshop, sometimes 3D, games, game art, After Effects, I remember. So loads of different things about to learn that. Bye-bye. I meant to ask in class the other day, what's the benefit of rendering in Unreal versus Maya? Or is it just preferences? So rendering in Unreal is really quick, super quick. So when you render in Maya, it takes a long time to calculate because you've got animation moving and lights, textures. That takes a while. And the quality of all your lights and your textures, the size of your textures, how much things are moving around, that plays a big part in how long each render takes. When you render out of Maya, render still images, and you put all those images together as one image sequence. And that plays then, you can export that out as a movie. Render out those images, depending on your light setup, like I said, it can take a long time to calculate it. That's just the way Maya works. However, Unreal, it's a lot more powerful and it's 10 times quicker. It's so much quicker. Something that will take you, I don't know, let's say...
New Nissan.
Let's say you're doing an animation that it takes 30 seconds. Sometimes take you 2 to 3 days to render. That's in Maya. Versus something that takes you 30 seconds to make in Unreal, that will probably render in about, depending on the setup again, but 10 minutes, maybe less. It's ridiculously quick. And that renders out images as well. So I render most of my stuff out in Unreal. I don't want to kill time. Oh wow, that's a massive time difference in rendering between the Pro. Yeah, it is. It's massive. Ridiculous. Oh. Oh, we're gonna. What's my favorite video game? That's a tough question. My favorite video game. I suppose my favorite franchise of all time would be Hitman. I've got every Hitman game and Hitman statues, Hitman books, you know, kind of art books and things, and I got games that I can't even play on my system because I haven't got the system. I got unopened ones, real tin ones. Went through a bit of a collector's kind of thing about a year ago. I do like Splinter Cell games as well, but they've stopped making those. Apparently there's a new one in the making. Good to hear. That's if Ubisoft don't close more studios. Then I like things like Ghost of Yotei, which I just completed. I like games like Limbo and Ori and the Blind Forest. It Takes Two, you know, great games out there. You know, that's a tough question. Tough question. What's your favorite game? What is your favorite game? That's a difficult decision. I might need to think about it. Put me on hot as well. Overall, I really enjoyed Alan Wake. It's fun artistry, gameplay, and storyline. Yeah, I see a lot of people play. I hear good things about Alan Wake. However, problem then. Green just died. blanked out. Not fun. Yeah, Alan Wake. Yeah, it's very story driven. I think it's too story driven for me. Although I did play The Last of Us and I love those games. And it's time as well, you know. I want a game I can just pick up, jump into it, and stop, and just jump back into it. And I want the action, and I want to do, you know, stuff on Alan Wake for me. Do you ever get the farmer's market on Saturday? I started selling there. Oh, do you? Eva? Cool. You mean at Forsyth Park? In there, Eva? Yeah. Sometimes I do. It's you know, it's busy down there, right? Saturday. Bonkers. Also find that's a little bit expensive for kind of what people are looking for. Back. So, but people buy what they want to buy. You know, get what you like in this world. So, and also, I think it's like a donation thing, right? Donation thing where you have to, you know, you can't really sell. It's like you give me what you think it's worth, and it goes to like charity or something. That's what I was told. Anyway, I might be wrong. But two Midwest mediums after Europe. Why did you move to US? For the job. I applied. I was in between. I say in between jobs. I was working for a university, and it was moving into the new academic year. And moving into that year, they offered me a course leader position to run a brand new BA Game Arts degree. And I wrote the documentation, and I hired staff, and I got my paperwork accredited by the educational board and all this kind of stuff. And then my boss now, he put a job out on LinkedIn, and I applied, and then they offered me the job, and I was like, what should we do? To my wife, we continue living in Swansea, where I'm from in Wales, and then I had to work in London, and the new position in London was going to be 4 days away, but prior to that it was 3 days away. And I always said, if I ever work in London and I live in Swansea, which is about a 4-hour drive, then I would want to do 3 days work and 4 days at home. And it was more important to me to be home more. I could do that, and they let me do that. But with the new job being course leader, it would be 4 days in work in London and then 3 days home. And that then more expensive, because then I now have to spend another night in London whilst I'm still paying for my house, you know, in Swansea. So then On top of that, we were looking to buy a house. Well, we picked out the color of our cabinets for our kitchen and all this kind of stuff. You know, we had all these kind of plans, but then I got the job here. They offered me the job and what we do. And we just took a punt. We just took a chance, really. And so we sold everything that we own. Didn't follow through the house. I passed on the course to a new employee. Yeah, the rest's history. Do I miss Wales and my family in Wales? And I miss food. Yeah. Joe's ice cream. That's Joe's view. That's Joe's ice cream. Best ice cream in the world. Stuff artists sell, they get to keep the profits for. I started selling bedazzled headbands and lighters. So if you're ever there, just look for the disco ball. Retina burning looking table. Cool. Okay, cool. I'll take a look, Eva. Yeah, if I ever come down on Saturday, I'll keep an eye out for you. Most definitely. 100%. Well done, by the way. You know, being entrepreneurial, I should say. Cool. Trying to make some money. Always. Midwest Mediums. Have you ever been to Port Talbot? Yeah, I've been to Port Talbot. You have to drive out of Swansea and then through Port Talbot, past Port Talbot. You want to get out onto the M4, you know, Cardiff Way, and so on and so forth. So. I'm such a girl boss. Yes, you are. You in the building? Oh. Ships passing at night. Big fun. Excellent thing, Ryan. Midwest, where you from? We talk about Wales and things. You from that way? In the UK? Love of God. Oh, crap. Bug 2. No, unfortunately not. But I'm very in tune with the UK and France. Okay. Where are you from? Where you living now? Do I know where Mount Rushmore is? Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is actually. I know Mount Rushmore is, but I don't know where actually Mount Rushmore. South Dakota way. Okay. Where are we? State in Nebraska. Oh, that's where it is. So how did you find the stream, mind me asking, Midwest? No, not Nebraska. Oh, well, Mount Rushmore says Nebraska. Maybe I get my geography wrong. What it says. South Dakota. Oh, well. Oh, you're right too. You know, I didn't see the borderline. My fault. Nebraska's below it. Yeah, I see it. I got mixed up. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't far. It's not far, right?
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a musical-obsessed couple. You book a dazzling hotel in the Big Apple, 5 stars, with a balcony for your big solo. If Broadway buffs can find their perfect stay, anyone can.
Yeah, I wish I knew more actually about the US. Just in its kind of just where everything is. I'll learn over time. Good. Oh, I know Good Omen. The book, right? Wasn't it by Neil Gaiman? I didn't really get into the show. Get into it. I know of it. I was big into Neil Gaiman actually. I read a lot of his books. I think my favorite book he did was Graveyard Book. Called Graveyard Book? Graveyard Story? Graveyard Book. Yeah, the Graveyard Book. That was cool. And I love Coraline. Well, Coraline as well. Fine. God.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app. Nina just built an
Try this instead. I gotta get it. Copyright. I will say in the second season of Goddamn Will is worth a watch. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll take a stab. I'll take a look. Currently watching Peaky Blinders all over again, so if you haven't seen that, give it a watch. I want to watch the film that just came out. I was only going to watch the first. Second and last episode. People said that's all you need to watch. Or you watch the film. I was like, okay, try that. But I'm back into it now. Back to Thug 3. Thug 1, 2, 3 is bad naming now. Thug 2 V1. That could be in Thug 1 V1. Thank you. Done. To the hat. Oh no. Focus. Fill it. Think I can. Beauty of Substance Painter. Take this picker and just pick anything. I pick a video on the other screen. That color, but that's good. So, roughness. There. Fine. Turn on symmetry. Thank you. As long as I don't Oh, I tell you. All the time. One more time. Save the scene. Keep looking at my reference. Export. Get this in. I'm here. Those of you who are still watching the stream or you're in the background or whatever, and you've been rocking with me all night, thank you so much, guys. I know this one has been a bit of a repetitive one. I'm always baking and finding problems with it back and forth, but you know, this is production. This is what happens all the time. Like I said, and like I keep saying, a lot of 3D is just problem solving. All we do. There's a lot of problems. But we're learning all the time. Well, I've been doing it for a long time. I'm still learning. It never stops. It never stops. I'll be wrapping in about 5-10 minutes. I gotta get up at 5. Do 6 hours sleep. And get this guy bin in. Before I go to bed, texture wise. Should do it quick. Take me this. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It isn't, yeah. Glad you found it interesting. It takes a while, you know, there's a lot to do. A lot to do. I can bang this out really. Go back. Back and forth, back and forth. All we do. Very good. Plug 2, file, export. Plug 2. Hit 4. Okay. Stuff straight blacks. Black 2. English. Face. Jacket. White. Right, so Have you ever gone rock climbing? No, not really. In Wales, UK, there's like a centre where you can harness in that kind of stuff, but actual rock climbing. Don't think I've got the upper body strength. Or ever. Try and stay as active as possible. Run a lot, skip a lot, kettlebell. So I do see the speed runners. I'm gonna get ready for my class tomorrow. Although always nice getting to chat with you. Yeah. All right, Eva. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining as well. I appreciate it. You hear last week, you hear this week. You're like my number one fan on this, so I do appreciate that. You know.
And if the forecast calls for sun, at least
And
there's
again, it's
free
good to chat with you
cancellation on most
always.
stays, so you can wait for the perfect weather.
Be a stranger if I see.
Gorgeous. If a vampire can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Bye. That. What? Oh, that. Not doing it. I'm not doing it again. I can't. Thank you so much for the stream. Excited to start with you, Maya, soon. Cool. Thank you so much. You have a good night too. You take care. Oil. Oil. We'll be better next time, I tell you. Good night. It's been a pleasure seeing your workflow and deciding decision making that goes into small changes. Yeah, you are most welcome. You are most welcome. Thank you so much. I know I appreciate it, guys. Do appreciate you sticking with me. All this hell, UVing, justice. All that stuff. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Take the whole thing up like fourth time tonight. Good night. Yeah, you too. Good night, Midwest. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Self-talk. Self-talk. Get. Eyes, brows, hair, mustache, soul patch. Oh my God. I don't laugh, I'll cry. I do not laugh. almost there. Bakes. Oh, pre-sale was all right. I'm gonna bake this. I'm gonna call it because I think I'm baked as well. Think so. Oh. My maps are ready to go. Okay. Fine. Drag and drop. Alright, well, good. 11 o'clock. File. The import. All right, there we go. Thanks so much, guys, for those of you who are still here and staying with me throughout these last 2 hours. I know it's been a bit of a slug, and I know kind of I've been going over repetitiveness back and forth, Maya, changing my unwrap, little tweaks, symmetry, all this kind of stuff. But it does take time. Smallest of changes, right? The smallest of details, and even we'll have been doing it for a long time. They'll make mistakes as well, right? So you're going to be around next Wednesday. I'll be here 9 o'clock again, guys, on the stream, going live. If you do like this kind of stuff, and share with anybody that you think might benefit from watching this as well, if they're interested in any kind of Unreal, Substance Painter, or Maya tutorials, or any workflow that I show. You all have a good night. Take care, and please remember, guys, keep pushing forward. Creative journey. Take care of yourselves. Thanks all. Bye now.